Ready for pre-flight procedure.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Trim up.
Good morning, Dave. Yes, at least you can watch this one live. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Anyway, welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's a strange coincidence that it all worked out that we are going to do this flight now. It is, what's the time now? It's 11 p.m. my time, but I'm okay. We're going to do this. Right, let's start the APU. For those of you using xEnviro, please go get the latest update. It has been published as far as I know. I did receive a link from the developer that takes you to the xEnviro website to download 1.32. I'm still on the beta. I didn't know he released it, so sorry, Andre, if you're watching, my mistake. I should have told you I was going to go live and all those things. But anyway, here we are. I'm not flying online. We have other guys flying with, but they're all flying just offline. And yeah, so we're going to enjoy ourselves. We're in Halifax, and as you can see, the visibility is shockingly bad. It's terrible. So just bear with us.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
We're going to drive very slowly and carefully and see that we don't kill ourselves. Or at least we're going to try.
Good luck.
Yeah. It should be on the website, Dave. Go check on the website. Everything should be there. If it's not there, then obviously we'll have to wait. I don't have changelog with me anyway. I can't even try and give it to you. So, APU. Oh, I never pressed the start button. Let it do its thing. Good luck, Neil. Enjoy the flight, sir.
Cheers, man. Cheers. Beat all again what I've done there. I was almost ready.
No worries.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
So our weather for this place says that we've got 170 at 15 knots, gusting 23 for the takeoff, and it then tells us we've got a 16 knot wind, crosswind in the landing as well. So it's going to be interesting. All right. Okay. So I don't know why. I mean, the link is available. It's there already. It is on the website, but then obviously they still need to update the website to reflect it. So sorry about that. Right, let me copy my flight plan, put it on screen here for you guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pens inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright, give me a second. I just need to set this thing up. CYHZ.
Welcome back to this US Open off.
CYUL. Right, that's updated the top screen thingy for us. Hello, Andrew. Excellent, Andrew. Excellent, excellent. Good stuff that you can make it. Early morning is always good. Right, so I think we've got it. We've got everything we need. Skill the GPU and the ASU. Go on to that one. Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Before start procedure complete.
Start number 2 engine.
Checklist. Starting number 2 engine.
Hello, Thunder. No worries, Thunder. But, you can come and go as you wish. Thank you for joining us. Anyway, briefly then. Send my regards. Yeah, I must tell you one thing. This is going to be a challenge to taxi here. I'm probably going to have to taxi off the chart. But then I can see where I'm going.
Just follow the line, Nico.
Yeah, I'll do my best. If you can see the line, Scotsman, that's the other story.
Yeah, pretty miserable weather here today and tomorrow, so.
That suits us for our testing purposes excellently. You can't believe how good it is for us, so I'm happy.
Oh, okay, good.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine.
Nico, you were saying that the xEnviro is up to 1.32?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I can't find it yet. Okay, thanks.
Right, yeah, like I was saying, I think the guys still need to update the website. It is available for download from the website, you just can't see it. Now, I don't want to share the link in case they need to change something or do something. I mean, I don't know what the delay is, in other words, right?
Just about done here. Go ahead and
So
set
when
Saturday, what's the delay?
Yeah.
Saturday.
and we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Yeah, we'll see how soon they update it.
Airport building's disappeared, Nico.
The what?
Your airport building, can't you see anything?
Oh yeah, no, it's gone. Been doing in a... Okay.
Starter cutout.
Andrew,
start
no,
procedure
the only update we got from Zibo now in weeks and weeks is this one. So this is a new Zibo. This is .13. So, and then obviously when they're ready, they'll update that website for xEnviro as well. You know, so it's only 2 things I know that is really updated.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
I think it's all part of the plan, Dave. They obviously have a game plan that they play with, and you know, to get the game plan in the right place, they need to do it. So, before taxi procedure.
Before taxi procedure.
Right, so our temperature here is 10 degrees, so we do not need anti-ice right now. Can you believe it?
I am ready for before taxi checklist.
$11. Oh, okay. Flaps 5.
All looks about right for what I see out the window.
Cool.
Flaps 5. Ready for before taxi procedure. Taxi lights on.
Oh my goodness. Keep the line. Keep the line. Pretend you're an ant. Keep the line.
Where are you, Nico?
I'm going into golf now.
Scotsman, you should be right at home here.
I'm going to be 20 minutes behind Nico. I'm just
Cabin
getting
crew,
set up.
take your seats, prepare for takeoff.
Oh, so I beat you.
Well and truly,
Okay.
So. 60 seconds.
Per Eric, good evening. Yeah, thank you for joining. Hope you enjoy it a few minutes before you go to bed. And Dave, yeah, I'm fully aware we're on the other side of the world now, eh?
This is where I got my license, Nico, many years ago.
Okay. This fog is really harsh on my eyes. Eh? Blinding.
What ones? I don't know if that is that a thing.
Before takeoff procedure.
Hello, hello.
Before takeoff
Hello.
procedure.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
We're all good. How are you doing, Dimitri?
Oh,
Before
Nico,
takeoff
I've been
procedure
inundated with
complete.
work for the last couple of months.
Ready for
Me
before
too.
takeoff
Me too.
checklist.
Since 1st of January, I don't know what hit me, man. I need to know where this runway is. Oh, okay, there it comes. There it is.
I mean, that's a good headache to have, but it's a lot of, you know.
Well, you see, you're right, but it interferes with the virtual world, right? So, in the week, I'm just too tired. You know, if I don't get a small break, I can't even fly in the week anymore. You know, so it's kind of sad.
On runway 23.
Right, temperature is still 10 degrees, so we still don't need anti-ice. Can you believe it? One would have thought this is prime anti-icing conditions, but anyway. Right, so...
Maybe on climb out.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll have to keep our eye on that. Why did you switch the light off for what it's worth? You just put it back on. Right, so let's go.
Stabilized.
Toga.
Approaching 1-4.
Takeoff thrust set. knots. Throttle hold.
Big of Halifax weather.
Yeah, Sander was saying it looks exactly like outside.
Rotate.
This time with the hearing.
Yeah.
Positive rate.
Right. Gear up. That wind got under my wing quickly, eh? Damn it. Look at that. Look at that.
Acceleration altitude.
Are you liking that A314 now, Dave? I got your message the other day that you say it's much improved, so I haven't tried it again yet. Right, so We are in the
Flaps
vectors
1 set.
position. There we go, KELNO direct. Okay, cool. I'll go check the video when I've got time. We'll see tomorrow sometime.
Flaps up and set.
I'm glad. Well, Dave, this version should be available soon, according to what I see, unless they pull it for some reason, and that's what the delay is. So, hope you guys get it soon, because I must be honest with you, it is amazing. Just look at this. Just look at this. Since my stream this morning, we've had 3 updates, or 4 updates now. I can go back and count them. I can't remember the exact number. Because the developers watched the stream and they actually picked up on a couple of issues, you know. So I'm quite proud of the fact that I can help them spot things, you know. It's nice. Nice to help.
I must admit that cloud formation and everything looks pretty smart.
Nice. Yeah. Hello, Mac.
So, announcement to make when you've got a free minute.
Oh, you can make your announcement.
Paul and I had a discussion with Marco earlier about the VA.
Yeah.
He hasn't posted it yet, but we're still going ahead for the VA update after midnight Zulu tomorrow.
Okay, excellent.
So just to make people aware, the VA website might be unavailable for however long it takes to do some software updates.
Excellent. Thanks for that, Mac.
More precise times will be announced in a post on the Discord site.
Excellent, excellent. Thanks, man. I love that. Look at the color difference between the clouds because of the sun.
That's what I'm
Flight
getting
level
at. The
100.
lighting,
Landing light
the
switches on.
the composition of the clouds, and that's looking about as realistic as I've seen any of the next plane to date.
Very nice. Dave, I'm glad you like it, man. It sounds like you're enjoying it. Whew, bless you. The guy in the cockpit sneezed. Hey, I'm not sharing you on Discord. No, nobody said anything. I forgot. Thank you. There you go. If you want to watch me here on Discord, you can do it now. I love the coloring. I love it. I love it. This whole ozone change and everything else involved with setting up the coloring and the upper clouds and things. Man. It's starting to blend in real nice. Look at this.
Then along came explain 12.1 and we'll find out what the default weather looks like.
Yeah.
What's the FPS hit like at the moment, Nico? Anything?
No, nothing. I'm pushing 40 plus.
Right. Okay.
One of the nice things about this new version is there was a lot of optimization done. If you look at my settings right now, let me put it here on the screen. I mean, previously you wouldn't have been able to run your dynamic quality at ultra at all. Look at my settings. I've pulled it. Even your edge quality and stuff. It's crazy how FPS friendly it is now.
Okay. Well, that's a bonus then.
Yeah.
Approaching transition.
Hey, good evening.
Hello, Owen.
Flying again?
Yeah.
Transition altitude.
I had a good rest today, Owen, and I couldn't see myself going to bed just now, so I thought, while we've got a new xEnviro, while we've got a new Zibo, why not put the two together and get it going?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
New Zibo as well.
Yes, 13.
We don't know what was fixed, but
Yeah, well, that was my question.
Yeah, I did ask Zibo to give us, an indication which systems he fixed, but I got no reply. Not yet, yeah.
Maybe because it's a big improvement, Nico.
Yeah, it could be, but he usually tells us what it is, and we should know by tomorrow sometime. That sun, yeah, harsh.
Yeah, I mean, go and find the big surprise, Nico.
No, it can be anywhere of 1.5 million lines of code. I'm not going to try and sift through 1.5 million lines of code now. If something happens, we'll see it. If it doesn't, then you'll just thumbs up, smile and wave.
Something in the overhead panel, perhaps?
We don't know. He says improved systems. That's what he said. I don't know what. Thanks,
by
Thunder.
the way, it's on Google Drive now.
Oh, he did put it, okay. Yeah, because he didn't even put it in his drive. He seemed to have forgotten. So I had to remind him about that too. Mine was already released and all going. And his wasn't in yet. Thanks, Mac.
Well, it says it was uploaded at 6:15.
Someone else, Neil here with us, he said, when I released mine, he said, but it's not in the Zibo drive. That's why I prompted Zibo.
Maybe it just took a long time to upload.
I don't know.
Oh, it's quite a big update as well.
I didn't check.
It's 9.6 megabytes compared with roughly 7 for previous ones.
Okay.
So that means definitely more files have been updated. Okay.
I thought let's do something else in the meantime, until Nico puts his new plan for tomorrow in.
Yeah, speaking of which, if I don't sleep well this evening, I'm not gonna fly tomorrow morning early, I promise you. Then I'll skip tomorrow morning, we'll do one in the afternoon maybe, but I'm not gonna go and push myself to
No.
get up after only sleeping 2 or 3 hours. We'll have to see tomorrow morning, Owen. If I don't post anything, then please do something on your own, eh?
No, no problem.
Yeah.
What's at 11:30 there, Nico?
Yes. I slept for 4 hours.
1.31, Nico.
What? 1.31? No, this is 1.32 that I'm flying on xEnviro. I slept for 4 hours this afternoon, and I mean, I only woke up after 8 p.m. our time. Yeah. And that's why I've got the energy to sit here and do this now.
Yeah, wait, you got a few more years and you won't be saying that.
See, in the last week, I had two nights where I only did like 3. One was 3.5 hours and one was 3 hours and 16 minutes of sleep. And it just caught up to me. I just clutched out earlier this afternoon.
Gotta have at least 5 hours.
I know. I usually do, but...
You know, but you don't do.
Well, it doesn't happen that often. You know, it was 2 nights this week. That was just too much.
Who's your doctor?
You.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like I said, I listen sometimes.
Yeah, and I'll have to remind you about that other thing probably 20 more times.
Yeah.
It's all good. I love you anyway.
Yeah.
Not that way.
I know what you mean. Gilbert, yes, I use the jar design ground handling, but I don't always show it online, or I don't always call it, you know, but it's there. It is enabled on my system. There's ground handling there. So I use it when I need it or when I want it. It's a better way of saying it.
Oh, that's what she said.
Yeah.
Misty business, Neil, there, huh? Oh, you're getting something to see now.
Aye, Nico's dragged us into this horrendous weather.
Where's that?
Halifax.
Oh yeah, always nice weather there, huh?
Well, I love my clouds. Look at that.
Must say they're looking pretty nice.
Yeah, I'm checking your stream as well, by the way. Are you stuttering, or is it Discord video stuttering?
I've got a wee bit. I might have the on the website doing a wee bit.
1.32 is not out yet, Nico.
Well, I got a link stating that it comes from the website, but some of the guys here on stream checked it and they say it's not been published yet. So I don't know what the holdup is. You know, they might have just not gotten around to update the website or something. I just don't want to start handing it out from the link I got from the website, you know, in case they change something and then you guys have to update, or you don't get a memo to update later. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather leave it to them. It's not like the Zibo where I've got, you know, more authority. So
I have another question. So I still have the original serial number that I was given when I bought xEnviro. Does this work for this version, or do I have to upgrade?
As far as I know, it should work on Explain 11 and 12, right? As far as I know.
I haven't installed it on 12 yet. That's why, but I used it extensively on Xpend 11.
Yeah. Dimitri,
Does that key work for
it should. It should. Mine works. I'm using the same key. Got it, Dave. Got it. Niels, your mic is on, eh? Load. Execute. Request. Fine.
To level off.
There's our weather for the landing.
What version of Explain are you running, Zibo?
9. 1209. To 9.49. Yeah. Right, so it's poor, it's terrible conditions. We have rain, overcast, all kinds of thunder showers and all kinds of other stuff. Right, so it's poor. Then we've got a temperature, what did we say? It was 5 degrees. Altitude for that runway 06. 06. Alright, so there's a little bit of compensation. Right. Okay, no, I didn't use the ground handling this morning. The trucks and stuff you saw there was the default stuff that Laminar put in with the scenery, Gilbert. When I land, I can switch on the stuff here and I can show you. I usually use my own branding, so you should see everything turns into Skymatix. But the stuff you saw this morning was default Laminar stuff. I don't have add-on scenery there. It's all Laminar and it's the ground services you saw. Their stuff. Okay, Thunder. Thank you so much. Enjoy your dinner and the rest of your day. Dave, I have no idea. I didn't make it. George Walker made the deliveries. All I did was just put it in wherever it's supposed to go in that folder structure, you know, to get it going. That's all I know. So there's no point in me trying to make a video because I don't know any better, to be honest. That's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, I must be honest, I didn't even try the others. I just always use my Skymatix. Okay, so I've got 198 nautical miles for top of descent.
How many did you say, Nico?
198.
I'm about 50 mile behind you, probably.
Dave, the name Skymatix has been with me for many years, even before getting deep into flight simming. And it comes from asterisks and obliques, because all their names ends with an X, you know. So if you don't know what that is, go search asterisks and obliques, watch a couple of their videos, and then you'll get the idea. So I grew up with asterisks and obliques, and the X was just, you know, I had to find something that went with that, and Sky goes with flying, and you know, that's about the gist of it. And it just evolved, it became Skymatix. You're welcome, Gilbert. Yeah, I don't mind. Listen, guys, we're sitting here. If we don't talk about something, we're going to get bored. So you might as well throw the chat there online, you know. And you know, I'm not pressed for time other than just doing the flight. So unless, you know, there's a specific reason we shouldn't talk, you might as well talk, you know. Go for it. Feel free.
Hello.
Hello, Jake. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. How have you been?
Also good, thank you.
Good. Just coming to check on how you guys are doing.
Yeah, we're trying to do this flight. You're live on YouTube, by the way, just remember that. Just trying to test out this new xEnviro and the new Zibo at the same time.
Nice.
Good.
Which is sad. I'm enjoying my vacation in Brazil.
Okay.
So, on me.
Cool. Just be careful with your mic.
Have a nice rest of your evening.
Thank you so much. You too.
Yeah, have a nice rest of your evening. I'll see you later.
Cool.
Bye.
Ach, Dave, we can do it when we're closer again. It's not the end of the world. The descent forecast winds, anyway, comes from the XML file. It's not going to change in the duration of this flight because it's not dynamically updated from SimBrief. Alright, so whether I download them on the ground before takeoff, you know, during the climb, whenever, that descent forecast winds is cast in stone the way it's been programmed, so it won't change. You know, that's one of the reasons why you shouldn't really dispatch your flight before you go fly it, because, you know, once you get the sim brief details, that's it. That's what it's going to read. Of course it can change. xEnviro, any of the weather engines can change it, which is one of the reasons why you shouldn't dispatch it too early. You know, dispatch the flight from SimBrief as late as possible, you know, close to takeoff. Then you've got a reasonable idea of what's happening. The only way you're going to change it is by redispatching and getting a new XML file, you know, and then letting the aircraft read it in again. But then you're gonna run the risk of messing up something else, so rather not do that. Don't worry, Gilbert. Don't worry about that. That's fine. You can come and sit here. You don't have to chat with us, but you can come and sit here if you want to be part of the group. Nobody's going to be nasty or do something funny with you, so you're more than welcome to come and sit here and listen to us. We get it a lot. I mean, even Niels over here, he's muted his mic, you know. Lots of guys come and sit here and just listen to us. We don't have a problem with that. I don't know if you know this. I think you know this, but English is not my first language either. I used to joke that I only speak English in self-defense. You know, it's changed a bit because of business and what we do here, you know, but...
It's not even your second language.
Yeah, it has to be, unfortunately, yeah. But you see, the thing is, the whole world runs on English, or at least the whole Western world runs on English. So if you don't speak some form of English, you can get a bit of an issue, but... I had to learn.
Wait till that changes.
Yeah.
It's all Greek to me, Nico.
I got it.
Exactly.
Hey, Papa Mike. Yeah, I suppose you can use the ATIS on COM2. We usually fly on IVAO, so we just read the text. Because we can get it in our client anytime, and I either read it there or I go to WebEye and I just read it there. So I'm lazy to tune my radio to listen to it. Even when I fly alone, I just don't do it. It was a nice thing to get eventually in IVAO, but I hardly use the voice service.
Are you still running the AMD card, Nico?
Yeah. Yep. No, I've got other things to do with my money still. One day when I tell you I bought a new card, you'll know that I had a gap and I could use the money for something else.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't need to give your money to Ingredia.
Yeah. Now, as long as this thing works, I mean, and I get good performance in X-Plane 12 and in 2020. So, I mean, I really don't need to change it. You know, it will be a vanity purchase if I do, you know. It's got other things to do with that money. 17,000, 18,000 rand is a lot of money.
Yeah, can't find them here in Canada, most of them anyways, unless you go to the black market next to the sold kidneys.
Hmm.
They're so expensive. What's the exchange rate for the rand, Nick? For the dollar?
I don't know currently. Let's actually have a look. Let's quickly have a look. See, it was at 23 something the other day, and it was killing us, man.
23 rand to the dollar?
Yes. It's currently at 1882. It's crazy.
It's a big swing.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm not an expert in it, so I cannot really give you more information other than just the obvious. But there's been a lot of accusations about the currency manipulation by the banks and by the government, okay? So who exactly and what exactly and how exactly, I don't know. But I see a lot of people talk about that. And it's been a problem in South Africa for the last 30 years where when the guys need more money, you know, they use the smoke and mirror tactic. Instead of making the currency more valuable, they devaluate it so that it appears to be more valuable. So in other words, what they do is the guys work for, let's say, 10 rand an hour. I don't know what the going rate is. I'm just using an example, right? So now they strike. They want more money. So what they then do is they devaluate the rand and then they give them a 5 rand per hour increase. So it appears that they're getting more money, but the bread, instead of being 5 rand a bread, is now 20 rand a bread. So they're tricking the general population into believing that they're earning more money, but the money is less valuable. You know, and it's an ongoing thing. Every now and then there's a scandal about it in this country where they manipulate the currency. You know, and it's sad, but yeah, I can't do anything about it.
But it's almost 35,000 rand for a RTX 4090.
Yeah, that's cheap. It used to be in the 40s. When they came out, they were like closer to 50. It was crazy.
That is crazy. I'm sure some folks down there can pay 3 or 4 months rent with that money.
Of course. Of course. Yeah, Dave, the Zink is the new Zimbabwean currency, yes, and it's much stronger than the rand. I mean, their own currency that they canned the other day, they were printing like 100 trillion Zim dollars was like $1 US. Yeah, you understand? I mean, that thing was useless. It was cheaper to use that for toilet paper than it was to go buy toilet paper. You know, and that's why they got rid of it, and they've now gone over to the Zink, which is, I think, currently trading at 13 Zinks to $1 US. It's a totally different ball game. Hello, Chris. About to get the bad boy ready. Okay, well, enjoy. Enjoy. Yeah, Dave, the South African rand is supposed to be backed by gold as well, but like I already said, apparently there's a bit of manipulation happening there, so I don't know the ins and outs of it. I told you what I know, but it's sad. It's just one of those things. I don't think Krugerrands have got anything to do with it. The Krugerrands is, you know, got nothing to do with the currency. Yeah, no, Krugerrands, you go to the mint and you buy them where they make them as an investment. I've got some Krugerrands. I mean, me and my wife, we've got some. Chris, no, I don't fly the 900. I must be honest, I've never even tried the 900 in X-Plane 12. I've done the 700, the 600 and the 800, but not the 900. Looks like we're getting a little break here in the weather before we hit the big storm on the other side again. Yeah, you can see leaving the one bit nice weather and then we hit the dark side of the moon. Right, 67 nautical miles for top of descent, gentlemen. So far, this is a highly successful test flight. We've seen quite a few things on our side that we can look at. In terms of the Zibo, I don't see any mistakes, any problems, so that's a good one.
ready for descent procedure.
Okay, xEnviro will apparently be released tonight. The new version. I'm not sure what the time zone for the tonight will be. I don't know. It could be 24 hours from now. I don't know. Tonight is tonight. Hello, Christopher. Yeah, nice to see you too. Thanks for joining. Hello, Steel. Yeah, you're welcome to look. Randomont, if you're asking about the xEnviro, we're talking about the 132 public. 1.32 public is what I'm talking about. I just need to make sure that the... Okay, he says he's just double checking that everything is okay with that version, guys. Like I said, remember I guessed that earlier, so they're just checking that everything is fine for the release, and then they'll let 1.32 drop. Okay. Yeah, still it's like midnight now. Yeah, I think it's 2 minutes to midnight. If you look at my stream now, we've seen 1 or 2 anomalies, but apparently I'm on beta 8. Okay, and the release version that is now lying in wait has already been improved again. So that means we've had like 5 updates just today from the developers. And I tell you what, we've had some pretty nice clouds and stuff and weather in this flight already. You can check it. It's really, really nice. Hello, John. Bring on the summer. We're getting winter now. I can't complain. I tell you what, the heat of the last couple of weeks was just unbearable, man. I couldn't anymore. I'm so grateful for the bit of cold that we have now. Okay, still enjoy. Yeah, I'm sure. It was a very funny heat. It wasn't the normal heat. We would have the one day it would be like 27 degrees Celsius, but you would feel like you're dying. It's like you're baking inside heat. It was awful. Then we would get 38 on the thermometer, and it would be the most lovely day ever. And then you sit and you think, but yeah, how's the difference in ambient temperature, the feel of it, so vastly different? It was crazy. It was stupid. And I mean, I had my industrial fan on me here. The moment I switched that thing off, I couldn't live. That's how bad it was. It was just cockeye haywire weather. Yeah, the humidity. There was one day specifically that I said, yeah, the humidity is just too much. It was driving us insane. Fortunately, it rained very soon thereafter. But I'm really happy for the little bit of cold we have now. I'm telling you, the one day it was so bad, John. I got in the car and I just drove around with the aircon just to cool down, just to feel something different. It was so weird. Right, let's see what's happening. Here's the top of descent. How's that for timing? Wow. So, 290 at 19, gusting 26. Yeah.
Ready for this, Zibo?
Sorry?
I hope you're ready for it.
I'll do my best. I'm going to put that on the server quickly. Give me a second. Let me put that in there. I've just sent that message of yours. Oh, and there he is. That's a plan. There you go. Alright, cool. Dave, the developer says that it's in the list of things to do. Okay. So that's service for you. Thank you so much. Hello, fly-by-wires. I'm glad you're watching. We had some pretty amazing clouds and weather in the departure, eh? Excellent, excellent.
Approaching transition.
Excellent. Now I'll have a look. Have a look. Right, so this is what we have to look forward to. I'm going to increase my V-speed significantly. I'm going to run it probably between 12 and 14 knots instead of the +5, just to counter all that. We'll see when we get closer. Don't want to overdo it, but that's going to help a bit. You okay then, Neil?
All good, man. All good. 9 knot per mile at 40%. Too far behind you.
Gregory, welcome. Where is it? Where is it? XP Realistic, there you go. That is what I use. XP Realistic adds all the extra sounds and the shaking and the you know, the liveliness of the aircraft in the cockpit. XP Realistic. Alright. So frequency set, course is set, cabin is secure. Linda will handle all the lights. We are a bit high, so let's pull our speed brake. We can zoom in a little bit. No, B8 is the fifth update of the day, or the fourth update of the day, and 132 is then the one that is being worked on now, getting ready for release. So I'm not behind. B8 was the last one I had before 132 was put on the website. So oops, I don't need that speed brake anymore. You must make a keyboard shortcut for that, Scotsman. I've got Control M. Just press Control M and it pops up. Sometimes you got to press it twice, but it comes up. You know, that's how it works.
Control M. I'll do that in a sec.
Upper mic, yes, it does. It replaces the whole weather engine. Okay, cool. Thanks, fly-by-wires.
That's easy, Nico. Thanks. Cheers.
Yeah.
That's still looking pretty terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. You just when it asks you to overwrite it, you just overwrite the key binding. Okay. Dave and Papa Mike and whoever else is interested, I mean, there's quite a few guys watching. Fly-by-wires that is here on the stream with us, he's the actual developer or lead developer of xEnviro. Okay. So I just asked permission if I may identify him to you guys, and he said yes, of course. So thank you for that. So if you guys have any questions about xEnviro, you can ask him directly. There he is.
Also, with flight visibility, you can see what's coming.
That looks nice. Wow. I love that.
I'm on my way then. What's the temperature here? Oh, it's not.
I've got +3 in the cockpit here now.
5 degrees at the airport it says, so there could be a chance of some snow lying a bit, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It still says rain. Thunder showers, rain.
We had hailstones today, and it was 8 degrees. Wind, sunshine and snow.
Hello everybody.
Evening.
Hello, hello, how are you?
All well, thanks.
Nice to see you, Marco.
Testing new version?
Yeah, new xEnviro and new Zibo.
Nice.
Flaps 1 set.
I suppose I'd better sit in a better position to actually do the landing.
land with your feet up on your desk.
No, exactly. Get the seat upright. Guys, stow your tables, seat upright, please. Brace for impact.
Welcome to level off.
That's the cockpit.
Sorry, Sebastian?
That's the cockpit.
Yeah.
That's shocking. Well, good luck in there, Nico.
Yeah, you too.
Cheers, man.
Cabin crew, please prepare for landing.
I got a coffee first. Please.
Now you can customize every bit and piece of the Xperia listic, eh? You can make it work the way you need it to work or you want it to look.
Ready for landing checklist.
Nico, bienvenue à Montréal.
You got...
Cold weather.
Sorry, say again?
No, I said welcome to Montreal in French, but the weather looks weird.
Crew, take your seats, prepare for
Weather
landing.
is the weather. Right, speed brake is armed, auto brake armed, cabin secure, lights is Linda's position, 3 greens on the landing gear.
Good luck, Nico.
Thank you.
Did you like it?
1,000. That speed stabilized.
No, I don't. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna try and land this thing myself, Dave. There's the runway, so it should be okay.
Yeah, close.
Yeah, 25 knots from 1 o'clock, eh? Let's fly this thing.
400. 300.
Yeah. This wind is tough.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20.
Come, settle. Damn it, that was hard. But it had to settle. Yeah, I'm deflecting so far right now, kicking left like nobody's business. Yes, I had to keep my wits about me. This was tough. This was not easy.
That was a lot of crosswind.
Yeah.
Weather, maybe,
Nice landing.
or not.
Really not bad this
Sorry, the weather, the wind is crazy. Was crazy. I did make one slight mistake. I just closed the throttle just that 2 seconds too soon. XP Realistic obviously makes it worse than it is because that was only 392 feet per minute, which is way within tolerance and not a big issue. But you know, it was rough. It was rough. Yeah, we can use the aircraft again, as they say, so all good. All good. Shoo. Right, well, runway is vacated, Scotsman. You're welcome to come and try your luck now. Good luck with your try, your attempt.
Cheers, man. At 14,000 feet over there.
Okay. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Need to take the slippers off for this one then, I think, by the looks of it.
Yeah, you've got to fight it a little bit. It's rough. And don't close the throttle. Just leave it at 2 seconds longer. That's my biggest mistake I made. Because I turned into a rock too soon.
The runway looks pretty wet as well. What did you have on Orbx 3?
Yes, yeah. Oh no, the runway is slippery.
I might just change that to 3.
Flaps up and set.
Approaching 10.
Yeah, they're gone. I was flying one day. I was flying first officer seat, and we had smoke in the cabin, and I was trying to get the mask on, and I knocked my glasses off, and it was by my feet, and now I'm trying to fly the bloody aircraft, and I've got my glasses at the bottom, and we had the crosswind landing in Cape Town as well on runway 01. I'm trying to not break my flippin' expensive glasses, and I'm trying to use the rudder. I'm trying to fly this aircraft fully knowing if I do the wrong thing I'm gonna squash my glasses. Oh, that was silly. That was stupid.
So what heavy workload that?
Sorry, you're a bit in the background. Say again.
It says it sounds like a heavy workload that.
It was, because now you got to concentrate on two flipping things, and the one is a stupid thing. Anyway, I got my glasses back. They were okay. There we go. Brakes on.
You're worried about the plane? How was the plane?
No, the plane's okay. It's reusable, man.
Recyclable, you mean? Reusable?
No, reusable is fine. But I like the way you think. We can always make a plan.
They're one way to skin a cat.
Thank you, Nico. That was a nice flight.
Ready for
Yeah. No, thanks for being here. Thank you everyone for watching.
Thank you. It's early afternoon here in the West Coast, so I gotta do some yard work in the back.
Okay, well, enjoy if you can.
Thank you, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye.
So that's Dimitri.
Well, it's after midnight my time, so I suppose I also need to knock off and go rest, see if I can maybe make tomorrow morning's flight. If I do, I'll publish it, gents and ladies. If I don't, then I won't publish it. So we'll see what happens with my night rest. Thank you everybody for watching.
Have a good night, Nico.
Thank you, you too. Bye bye.